If women are not fighting over you as a man, just know that you have not become successful yet. That is the truth. A man who does not have many women fighting themselves over him is not yet successful. Now, one of the clearest signs of a man who has become successful is you have girl A, girl B, and girl C struggling, competing, working hard to become your woman. Until a man have gotten to this point, he is yet to be successful. Now, as a guy, how can you actually make women to fight over you? The very first thing you must do, and this is the common thing to do, is you must build a life that makes you very hard to replace. As a man, you must build your finances, you must build your body, you must build your mentality, you must build your spiritual life, you must build everything about yourself to a certain level that makes it easy for women to find you attractive. Because these days, women don't want to be with men who are struggling. Women want to be with men who are already going somewhere, who are already moving somewhere. And women cannot compete for a man who is broke, who is fat, or who does not have his life together. They can only compete for the men who are already heading somewhere. That is what will make women to compete for you when they know that you have the things they want, when they know that you are a very attractive man who other women want. If a woman knows that other women don't want you, she will not want you, because women want what other women want too. The more women compete for you, the more other women will want to also compete for you, because they will be like, for these women to be competing for this guy, then there must be something special about this guy. And before you know it, they are in your DM, they are coming after you. The next thing you must do to have women fighting over you is you must have high standards. Having standards as a man is what shows women how to treat you. When you're a guy who tolerates everything that a woman throws at you, you accept everything that women do to you, you teach women to mistreat you. You don't have standards. You basically accept everything. Women will always mistreat you. But when you keep your standards high, when you keep your rules and regulations tight, women will have no choice but to treat you with respect, because they know that this guy, if I misbehave around him, I'm gone. He's going to discard me from his life. This is why you must have high standards as a man. Don't sleep with any girl. Don't sleep with anything on skirts. Know the kind of girls you roll with. If they're not giving you what you want, you throw them away. Women should always have that fear of losing you. And you can only communicate to them that you can easily throw them away or leave them if they misbehave by the kind of things you tolerate from them. The next thing you must do is you must use your attention as a reward and punishment system. Your attention should either be given when the girl is at her best behavior, and should be taken when she begins to misbehave. If a woman is misbehaving around you, not doing the things you want, not respecting you, not treating you right, not listening to you, and yet you keep giving her your attention, obviously the woman will know that, okay, since this guy is giving me his attention and doing for me all the nice stuff he usually does for me, even when I'm not behaving well, therefore I should keep misbehaving. Because with women, whatever you allow them to do the first time, they will try to do it again and again until it becomes a habit. But when you take your attention away, the moment they misbehave, they begin to realize that if I ever step out of line, this guy will take away his attention. This is where you now begin to use your attention to either reward a girl for good behavior or to punish her for bad behavior. Because obviously, when a woman is with you, one of the things she will want the most is your attention. So therefore, you must learn to use it as a reward or punishment. The fourth one is you must be a gentleman who loves to show your woman care and attention. And affection, rather, not attention. Now, the truth about women is you can be the nicest guy on earth. You can be the guy who gives them the most affection and love. But if you fail to have your boundaries, they will misstep. If you fail to build your life, they will misstep. They will simply start mistreating you and taking you for granted. But if you've become a man who has built your life, if you've become a man who has high standards, if you've become a man who understands the power of your attention, you can now give them this love and affection and they'll value it. Because, of course, you have high standards and they know that the love and the affection you're showing to them is a reward for good behavior. And the moment they begin to misbehave, you stop doing all those nice stuff for them. So as a man, be nice to your woman, be kind to your woman, show her love and affection. But the moment she begins to misbehave, you cut her off. That is how you always keep women fighting to remain with you and fighting other women to be the number one in your life.